If you want noise cancelling comfort and great value, these by Sennheiser are probably for you. This is a Sennheiser HD 4.50 BTNC over-ear headphones. So right off the bat, I can tell you that this is something that you can get for around 45% less than the Bose or the Sonys, and you can still get 70 to 80% of what the Sony or Bose can do. And by the way, I know there's gonna be haters out there saying that, oh, they're not comparable, they're not even the same level. Well, these are all just my own opinions. And if you know there's something better out there that's at this price point that's this good, tell me, because I'm sure everyone else would want to know. So we're going to dive into the three main criteria that I judge headphones on. The first being build quality, durability, aesthetics, how it looks, how it makes me feel. The second is how comfortable it is and how long you can wear it for. And the third and final thing is the sound. So the first thing that you need to know about this is that it's very travel friendly. So with the Bose, you always have to store it like this within its case like this so it fits. But however, you have to bring the whole case. And compared to the Sennheisers where it's very tiny, it's literally half the size. It's half the size. It's a very simplistic and minimalistic design. There's no crazy features to it. It's very timeless, and that's what I really like about this. This is made of pure plastic. Even though the material is cheap, this doesn't feel cheap at all, which is the crazy thing. And the neckband here is made of a rubber material. People were criticizing me in my Bose headphone video while I complained about the headband in the Bose. It's because in this one you can easily wipe off your gel, all the nasty stuff that you have in your hair. You can wipe it off very quickly, while the Bose headphones, they are made of a nice luxurious plush, which is not easily washable. And it's, you know, a real first world struggle. So that's what I meant, haters. And as you can see here, it uses three main buttons. One is the volume rocker, the other is the forward, backwards, and play button, which is very annoying, I find. This is a very cheap, springy kind of thing. I hate it. This is the only part that feels cheap to me. And this is the on-off button and the pairing button. And the really cool thing is that the cable actually locks into your headphones, so when people pull it, it won't come out. There's no chance of it coming out. It's a really good design, which Bose doesn't have, but the Sony does have. The battery life is actually rated at 20 hours, just around the same as the Bose and Sony's. And as you can see, the hinges, they do not turn fully because they don't have to. So when you put it on your neck, the only problem I see is that it kind of hits your chin. These are designed very well, so even if they bend, twist, it's not gonna break. So moving on to the comfort. So these earmuffs right here, they're made of memory foam and synthetic leather, and they are very comfortable. The only two things that I can complain about in the comfort aspect is that this opening right here is too small. It kind of crushes your ear. Your ear can only fit halfway in, but otherwise it kind of lands straight on your ear. It's something that you need to adjust over time, and it gets quite sweaty. It just doesn't breathe well. But however, it's still quite comfortable, and it's something that I'll need to take off in an hour or two or half an hour just to let my ears breathe a bit. So if you're wearing this in really, really hot weather, you're just gonna have sweaty ears. Just ear sweat, guys, come on. But if you're not into that, then that's a big problem. Moving on to the main features, the sound. So this features noise cancelling. You activate it by holding down the volume up and volume down at the same time. And I'm gonna simulate what it would sound compared to the Bose. So I'm putting on some street sounds. So as you can see, this is what it normally is like without any noise cancelling. And when I activate the Bose noise cancelling, it sounds like this. Okay, now I'm gonna activate the noise cancelling on the Sennheisers, and it sounds like this. As you can hear, the noise cancelling isn't as good as the Bose or the Sony's. It's around 70 to 80%, but it still does the job quite well. And if you turn the volume up, you really can't hear anything else. So in that respect, it still surprised me how good it is with how cheap it is. And the other thing with the sound is that I was very impressed with how much bass it has. But however, it does not have the clarity that the Bose has. If you want like crazy bass, lots of clarity, lots of sound, Sony's. If you want clear, true sound with great clarity, Bose. And if you want something that has the mids, lows, highs all covered with an extra pinch of bass, I don't know if the audio files out there is gonna take me seriously. Okay, anyways, and the other thing that it's not supposed to happen, but it does happen anyways, super surprising, is that it can actually connect simultaneously to 2 devices. It works on my iPad and my phone at the same time. I don't have to disconnect it. This is some dark magic, because this is only available on Bose. What's going on? And the only other bad thing I can think about this headphone is the microphone. It's so bad. Don't use it for like talking on the phone. It's tinny. If that's important for you, no. So to get the most use out of noise cancelling headphones, you gotta be using them every day in noisy environments, like when your partner's watching one show on her iPad and you're watching another show on your laptop, but you still want to be in the same place, so you put these on and you can't hear them at all, and you can still enjoy just each other's company while watching different shows. And I guess that's what I use these a lot for. Or you know, if you're in the coffee shop or if you're commuting every day, noise cancelling headphones like these that are beater headphones that you can throw around, you don't really care if you drop them. This is what I really like them, and if that's you, these are definitely for you. But if you want something that's higher end, more comfortable, so your ears won't get sweaty, and if you want stronger noise cancelling and more features, Sony and Bose are definitely something you should look into. So if this channel has helped you in any way at all, I'd love to know. Please comment below and share it with a friend who might need these. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!